do I even start? So I haven't touched the camera in so long, and a lot of things have changed, have happened in the past time. And first of all, I want to mention that we're doing a giveaway on our Instagram page, but more info on that later. This is how my car looks right now. The livery is gone on one side, almost, because I decided to change the color of my car. So I already started off camera by peeling off the livery. And this is just a reminder how it used to look like. Yeah, so one side still has the livery, the other side is gone. And I also already put a new bumper on the front. I have a complete new body kit waiting for this car. And then I want to paint it too. But I'm not gonna spoil the color yet. Some people might already know because I've talked with a lot of people. And we also hosted our first ever car meet like a week ago. And if you follow us on Instagram, you probably have seen it already. We didn't film it, unfortunately, because it was just way too busy, way too many people talking with me. And the location also there was no lit lights at the meeting location, so it got dark pretty quickly, which was a bit unfortunate. But it was still nice, the vibe was nice, the car meet was nice. Why are you making so much noise, man?
I almost fell!
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, this is how my car looks right now. So we got a lot of things for this car planned. Painting, and I decided to change the brake lines now and also film it. Tomorrow I also have a very huge package and a very huge upgrade for this car. You might already guess it. I just finally decided to turbo this car. We're finally gonna we're finally gonna install a turbo kit on my drift car after 1 year of daily driving it. So yeah, if you wonder how if you wonder how it looks like to daily drive a drift car for a year, then
does that look good?
Yeah, there are a lot of marks, a lot of things that happen. Yeah, this car looks beaten up. That's why we're gonna do a refresh, new paint, and also just install a turbo on it. Because I really need more horsepower. The 155 horsepower car is just enough for drifting, but I want more. I mean, of course, you always need more. But for me personally, to get my drift experience or my drift level higher, I just need more horsepower. Yeah, so things like this, just completely broken, trashed. The interior still looks nice though. Also, we got a new shift boot. If you follow us on Instagram, you know why when this came out and the design. We also have a new design of the steering wheel, which I will show later. But yeah, this is how the car still looks. But I think it's enough talking. I think you guys are updated, and I think I also updated myself kinda, because I haven't posted in a while, and the most recent videos you guys have seen were taken half a year ago. So yeah, I haven't recorded that much. I haven't recorded that much in this year. That's why I decided to change the brake lines and just start filming. I have the turbo kit. I will show you guys tomorrow when there will be a bit nice weather. Because now it's windy and you might hear it in the mic. But yeah, that was the update, and let's start by removing my brake lines and maybe the rest of the livery, because now you have one side of the car with a clean look, the other side has a drift livery. It kind of looks funny. But yeah, let's go. So these are the brake lines that we're going to be replacing in my car today. It replaces the rubber brake lines that goes to the caliper. And yeah, those are braided and sleeved, of course. And also I broke like 2 diffs in 1 year. So one diff broke after 1 year of drifting, and the second diff broke in a 1 month. Just the welds that cracked, nothing more. So I rewelded the diff again, painted it black, put new rubbers in it, and it's under the car now. So, and it drives again.
Get the speaker box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that
Grabbed it out like this, apparently. So here we have one brake line out. This is an old rubber flexible line. It was like 20 years old. If it wants to focus. Oh, yeah. And there, this is the new one. So this is the old line and this is the new line. The rubber line also expands way easier under pressure. So with this, my hydro shield be more aggressive, my brakes should feel more aggressive, quicker and more responsive. Now I need to do this 4 times on all the wheels, and I also need to bleed every caliper. Just like that, it's already 10:30 in the evening, in the night. And the whole gang is here, just to work on that micro. Because her axle broke when we lowered her car.
What?
What?
I'm gonna sell her. I'm tired,
Torching
man.
the car.
I'm tired.
Putting the car on fire. Why is the car on
She keeps
fire?
breaking. She heard me talking about some other car that I want to buy, and now she's like, Kill yourself.
Dat is gewoon erin eruit.
And he's amazing mental health.
Come on, man.
I did it myself last time, because the other case broke.
Oh!
Where's your Nissan, man? Where's your Skyline, man?
Here is my Nissan.
It's on a Skyline, man. You said you're gonna sell your Lexus and buy a Skyline, and you show up with this? What is this?
That's crazy. I can see the wheel from here.
Off-road.
This is not the wrong Nissan, man.
No, it's the correct one. Drifting.
Just leave, please, sir. Leave my property with this shit. What is this?
No, look
What is
at
this fitment?
Look at
I
that
don't
What is
wanna
this
hear
fitment?
anything about my cross.
What's this? What's this view cap? What's this view cap?
That one's ass. Mine's better. Look at mine. Look at mine. that's my one.
Okay, all cars in here.
Ik heb wel een kleine bako.
Nou, Baco. Lekker.
Bako?
Oh ja,
Hit and run.
but I don't know where my Nissan is.
Somewhere in the
But it will be here soon, maybe, I hope.
Okay. I hope so too.
And I told myself I'm not gonna drift it, but I will.
Nice.
Ratel.
Ratel?
today.
Crazy.
Anyway, it's 10:30. I just finished doing my brakes. I also bled them already, and now it's time to test drive. I won't be filming that, but we will be test driving somewhere else tonight. So just keep watching. Just keep watching, guys. It will be very exciting.
Net niet zeker.
Huh?
Net niet geraakt.
Nee, ik zie niks ook. Oké, we gaan naar de Mac.
Ja. Bro just barely hit the barriers.
Ja, is goed.
Bro almost hit the barriers.
Damn, that was close as fuck. Does somebody have a light?
Oh, damn, like.
Damn. But no
That
damage.
was so close.
No damage. We're safe. We're safe.
Let's check on the car.
Let's check on the car. Let me grab a light.
Yeah, this was from like last weekend.
Yeah, this was last weekend. But I went from the back to the sign, so it would be somewhere over here. But I don't see anything. So
I don't see anything.
we're all good.
Further.
It felt like I hit it, but I didn't.
Ja, ik denk dat het gewoon op zand is, dat het
Ja.
helemaal opgebouwd
Ja.
is en dan op het einde stuk, ja inderdaad. Ja.
Zo.
Ik dacht je haalt hem en niks.
Ja, ik dacht het ook, maar op een gegeven moment hij glijdt door en ik probeerde bij te remmen en hij ging door. En toen ging de achterkant verder om.
Echt mijn POV dacht, oh, het gaat wel goed, en ineens staat hij stil. Ik dacht, oh.
Ja, ik zag deze ook. Ik dacht, ik heb liever dat ik die achteruit die paal raak als dat ik hier op een domme ding op stond. Ja, oké.
It's time to go. Er zitten nog mensen binnen.
Yeah, we're not allowed in. The doors are closed.
Oh ja, dan gaan we lopen door de drive.
Hi.
Hallo, even denken hoor.
Hey, wacht.
Oh ja,
Goed, wacht, heb je één momentje?
ja hoor, rustig aan.
Dat was hem?
Dat was hem.
Kun je verder rijden naar het intro?
Ik ga wel lopen als ik verder ben.
Ja, goed.
Dankjewel.
Zwart leggen.
Dankjewel verhaal. Oh. Heel terug hè. It's the next day and we decided to stay over at our friend's house. We slept here, we had an amazing breakfast and I bought hood pins, but I want to use them on my bumper so that my bumper won't fall off anymore. Because right now, every time when I install the bumper, it just falls off like this and it starts hanging like this and you have an ugly gap and it just looks like shit. So I bought this amazing hood pin set on AliExpress from my best friends from China, and I'm gonna use them on my bumper instead of my hood. I've seen people do this before, so we're gonna do it on my bumper. And if I need to remove the bumper, I just press the pin, remove a few screws, and that's it. My friend decided to do the same thing because he also bought the same set.
Yes. But mine I have to weld them because I don't have a hole already. So I'm welding some brackets on it, so I can put the thing in, and then I'll put a little white dot on it, push the bumper against it so I know where the holes are, and then I can drill them. So now it's just lining up them a bit, and it's just a bit of eyeball work.
Yeah, exactly.
Just tack them in place to see if it's all good, and then I'll put them in, see if it lines up. Then we'll see. Now I got dots. At least the height is good, but I can center them a bit more because the bumper is not really centered. I can measure them from the kink. At least I got the same height.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
So basically we're gonna do the same thing to my car. Look at that. Finally no more goofy bumper gaps, and the bumper is also not falling apart anymore. It's now being held by only those two clips, and it already looks good. Anyway, the bumper's fixed now, and now it just needs a repaint. Then the car will be completely finished, and the turbo kit, of course.
Nee, dit is een bij de camera. What's going on? Can't park there.
What is bro doing?
He's parked in the sun. Sir! Sir, you can't park there. You can't park there. Why not?
And you have the next day. We're back home now, and I'm finally gonna show you what I was talking about in the beginning. I have a very big surprise, not just for me but also for you guys, and a very big box just arrived. So let me show you what's inside of it. So I just got this big box all the way from Poland. So this is what arrived in the package. We have a complete turbo kit without turbo and injectors and some other stuff. We got intercooler piping, a intercooler, a piece of an exhaust, downpipe, and a turbo manifold. All the rest are just some hoses and oil lines. And some clamps, of course. The turbo I got, very budget friendly turbo. I bought it from Max Speeding Rods. It was like 150 bucks. So yeah, I won't be expecting much from this, but for now in the beginning, yeah, I think we'll be doing fine. The rest of the kit came from Poland. The total price that's on the floor right now is around 2,000 euros. And there are a lot of parts missing, like a fuel return, or a fuel pressure regulator, and wideband sensors, and a ECU. I'm not gonna do with a fuel cut defender. That's like the worst option possible. It's the cheapest, but in my opinion the worst, and it does work. Then you have the second option, that's a piggyback ECU. That's also very risky. It's a bit better than a fuel cut defender, because with the fuel cut defender you're using your stock ECU. And with a piggyback it's like, mwah. I bought a ECU Master Black ECU, which we're gonna hook up to my car. I'm very excited because it's my first time ever installing a fully standalone ECU. Then my car needs to be dynoed also, and I'm not expecting a lot of horsepower, like around 250-ish, but with the complete setup that I have here and with the standalone ECU, I think the price that I bought everything for is way better than all the ready-made kits from like Rank 1 or the Polish kits, because none of them offer a fully standalone ECU, and the price that I paid for all of this with the standalone ECU is a bit more, of course, but not a lot of more. Enough talking. I have a spare engine back there. I'm gonna put it in front of the car and install everything on that in front of the car. Not in the car yet, but for now let's just do it that way. So yeah, finally I have a turbo kit, and like I said in the beginning of the video, I removed the livery because I want to paint this car. So yeah, a lot of things happening this year, turbo and painting this car, and I'm very excited for it. Finally gonna give this car a refresh and more horsepower in my car. The car already drove good, and in my opinion for drifting it was just enough horsepower. So it's finally time to upgrade, more horsepower, and do more crazy stuff with this car and drive more drift events. I'm planning to go to Poland and drive on Shotsu, and just in general all over Europe to drift events where you can drift on dry tracks and not on wet. You only have wet tracks here. Can't wait to put this in the car. Now I need to put everything back in the box, and finally, I'm gonna talk about the giveaway. And because we reached 3,000 subs on YouTube, thanks to you guys, we want to give something back. We want to give away one of our steering wheels that we have made. Those are our second edition, because we already made one before. This is our second edition. It's limited to 20 pieces, so you guys can win one of the 20, or the last piece, 20 of 20. Still have a few for sale. If you want to get one for free, you can enter our giveaway. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you can check our posts on Instagram. It will be pinned, so the first post on our Instagram, there will be all of the information that you need. Oh, is your car open or not?
Oh yeah, it is.
So then we can look, then let me show you guys how it looks in the car. So yeah, this is how it looks in your car when it's installed. So yeah, check our post on Instagram, it will be pinned, and then you have a chance to win the steering wheel. I think that's it for the video. Very excited for the turbo build. I'm also very excited for the person that will be winning this steering wheel. So definitely check our post on Instagram. Thank you guys for watching, and I can't wait to turbo that car. And see you in the next episode.
Bye bye.